Hello, Diane, darling. I ate too much. Now I'm sleepy. I want to take a siesta. But hello, love. You tired too, girl? How you doing, love? Diane beat you tonight. Oh, darn, girl. You always have your premieres this time of the night? Hello, Lorraine. Miss Amy, how you doing today? Grey Wolf, how you doing there? Well, you stayed awake last night, Amy. You got blonde hair, love. Hey, James, how you doing? Mr. River, I appreciate the Portland Man raid. How you doing tonight, River? Kicking. James, what you been up to? I haven't seen you in a few days. Oh, there ain't no telling tonight. That's more information than we need. Hello, Janice. Janice. Here we go again. Okay, Ratback. How you doing? You stay out of trouble today, Janice? I know that's a stupid question. That'd be like asking somebody if they're still breathing. Well, that's good. That is good. If you say that on a Monday, well, you're in pretty good shape. Hello, Nicole. Thank you, gal. Yeah, I appreciate the thumbs up. Y'all do it if you don't mind. You need a whipping. Your back hurting because you stand in the corner all the time. Uh-oh, there's the man with the birthday. Hello, Mike. Do we have to have an excuse, Janice? What you needing 5 gallons of water for? Oh, my. If YouTube gonna get to you, Diane, you keep that up. Ooh, you got a long day tomorrow, don't you, girl? You know, same shift gets old sometime, but sure let your body get used to what you're supposed to be doing. Kicking. How long you been working night? Yeah, Mike gets around. I've been called more names than I'll answer to. I'll answer just about anything. Uh, yeah, that'll help, won't it? Go to the big city of Fort Worth. How many hours is that? Hello, Aunt. How many hours is it to Fort Worth from Amarillo? 6, something like that. Hello, Linda. James, what you been up to? You about to get your camper ready to go, Linda? Hey. Hey, it'll get tough now, Derek. Or this maybe this is not Derek.
Hey!
Hey, what you doing, Linda?
Oh, I just got back from the thrift store. And then today I was over at my friend Lewis's, my mechanic friend, and you know how the glass comes up on the pickup truck? Well, up on the top where the little bracket is up on the top, it was like catching because it was broken. And I found this little thin piece of metal, and I used Lewis's vise, and I broke off a piece about yay big, and then I made it like an L, kind of like this, and I put it up there, and I put the little screw back in, and it closes perfect now.
You got a rig, huh?
I do, yeah. And then I put some better feet on my bed. I got this at the thrift store for $5.
That,
It's a good deal, huh?
yeah.
And then I got a big it's not a canvas, but one of those things that you can shade yourself, you know what I mean? I got one of those today too at the thrift store for $4. I thought when I go to Illinois, when I go meet up with RV Rebel Girl, that I would throw it on the ground, keep from ticks and stuff coming up on it, you know what I mean? So anyhow, so what have you been doing?
Trying to nurse these ribs and get where I could breathe again.
They're still bothering you?
Oh yeah, they'll bother me for about another couple weeks. It'll take that long for them to get where you don't mess with them.
Are you taking some Tylenol?
Well, you can't take too much of that stuff. I'll take some Motrin if it gets really bad. But
yeah,
the only time I've done that lately is I got a damn muscle cramp in my chest, right on top of them damn ribs. Now that lit my butt up.
Well, maybe you ought to get checked out.
I got it x-rayed. I don't know what it is. It's not.
Yeah, well.
I've had them broke before, so this is not nothing new.
Oh, look at this. This thing is brand new. $5. It's like at Ross. It's like $16.
I tell you what, it's amazing what people turn in.
I know, $16.99. Oh, but you know what? They must have did something with it. Maybe something happened to it because it's dark on the top. Maybe it malfunctioned. Who knows? Let me look here. Either that or it's got some kind of stain on it. I don't know. Who knows? Here, I thought it was brand new. So we'll find out.
Hello, Pat. Yeah, I want to see Derek in that fish net with that glitter on it. That should be interesting.
Yeah, they use this. It's not brand new. Oh well. I'll see what I can figure it out. It's only $5, so
Can't lose much.
no. $5 is $5, right? It's not no big deal. I finally got those headlights on. Did you see my video?
I didn't see one. I didn't look at any videos today.
Well, I did this video yesterday, and I never took out the lights before. Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
I needed some headlights.
Did what wrong?
I say hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. I like that. Howdy, y'all. I'll have to figure this thing out. Yeah. So, but anyhow, yeah, I got the headlights changed, and that was a bear. But you know, I figured it out. The only thing is I got to adjust them still.
Mm.
They got to get adjusted because they're not adjusted well. So tomorrow I'll go by Lewis. I got to take my dog in the morning to go get her teeth cleaned. Maggie May's got to get her teeth cleaned. Her teeth are getting kind of dirty, kind of built up a little bit. You remember Maggie, don't you, Kenny? The little red dog.
The little red dog?
Yeah, Maggie May. Come here, Maggie. Where's Maggie?
I do remember little Susie.
Here she comes. Come here. Up, up, up.
Linda, they said you're a little loud. You want to turn your volume down just a little bit?
Uh-huh. Hold on. Let's see here. Settings. Audio. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on for a second because I gotta.
Whoop.
Lord, what you been doing, man?
I hadn't really been feeling too good the last couple of days.
I knew the other day you said you wasn't feeling real good.
You
ought to be sick.
Do what?
Even liver mush did not even sound good.
Well, that was really good, actually, really, truly. Liver mush is actually pretty good.
I'd never heard of that.
Well, Scott from Kicking It Country was the one that was telling me about it. I'd never heard about it until he said something about it.
Hello, Moon.
Hey, Moon over Miami, and hello, RVing with G, and Van Life Voyages.
I didn't see RVing with you. Yeah, there you
There. This is Maggie. Maggie, say hi. You remember her?
Pomeranian?
Yeah, she's Pomeranian and Alaskan Eskimo.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, she's a good girl. Huh? Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Sarah.
I miss you.
Missing you too.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't feeling good either. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good either. I was sick. Yeah. Go brush your teeth. So anyhow, but I just wanted to pop out and say hi real quick.
You getting that truck done?
Yeah, I was telling Ron that when you lift up the glass in the back,
yeah.
It had like the corner had a little piece where it was broken off. Well, I took a piece of metal and I bent it in half, and then I took a nail and I tapped it into the piece of metal into a piece of wood just to poke a hole in it.
Yeah.
And then I put it up on that little space. It's kind of like it's the hinge. Basically, it's the hinge that opens and closes it. Well, anyhow, it was broken at the corner. And I put that little piece of metal up there and I put the screw back in and it opens up like perfect. So I did that. And then I changed the legs on the bed that I made because I just had a 2x2 and then a 2x4 on there, but I put two 2x2s on there. I mean, two 2x4s on there just to make it a little bit stronger. So I did that today. And then I bought those window visors, where you can open up your window and have, if it's raining and still get some air. I bought some of those and I put those in today. And then I finished.
How you doing, bud?
Hey, Skinner Farms, and I want to answer a question here. Whoa.
Yeah, my house is loud, so. But listen, I'll let you go. I just want to come in and say hi.
All right, bye.
Okay. All right, see you later. Bye.
Adios.
I want to answer Van Life Voyages here. Liver mush. Now, Scott can also correct me here too. Liver mush is a mixture of different spices between pork liver, beef liver, and chicken. You know, it's a mixture of different, and to me, it tastes. If you've had corned beef, if you've had corned beef hash or corned beef in general, it's like eating corned beef hash, corned beef hash. So now I do know and understand that different people have different taste buds. So what may taste like corned beef hash to me may not taste like corned beef hash to you. But it is good stuff.
I'll tell you what, G, you gonna keep messing around, cutting around on your thumb, and your hand gonna look like that.
What happened to your thumb, Ron?
No, I had a hydraulic cylinder blow apart on it. Sort of took it off.
Oh, ouch. Hey, I would imagine we're gonna try some probably some liver mush and sauerkraut sometime this week. So I would imagine it would go good with eggs.
I'm sure it's probably pretty good, but it just sounds nasty.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm not a big mush person to start with, any kind of mush. And they,
Glad you get to leave. Hey, Destination Delight.
hey, Crystal, no, I have too much fun with that. That thumb like that, I'll catch some kid sucking his thumb, walk up to him and say, "Boy, better quit sucking that thumb. How you suck mine, this is what happened to it." And they'll pop that thumb out of their mouth and go out the door looking at it. I had a doctor tell me he wanted to straighten it up, put some more pins in it, and blah, blah, blah. I told him, I said, Doc, I wouldn't have won a beauty contest before I did that, and I ain't going to win one now, and it don't hurt, and we leaving it alone. He didn't like that much, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, this might be broke, but we still ain't going to fix it. Somebody told me one time, said, that I've heard of a cat with 9 lives. Said, you done used about 8 or 9 cats up.
I was just checking into Skinner Farms channel here. It looks like a really good channel to check out and connect with.
I looked at part of it last night, I think it was. Hello, Mom's Wholesale. Wholesome, not wholesale. Sorry about that.
Mom's wholesome videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look, look into that. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh,
I'll tell you what, doctors want to put a pretty good act on, but they just spoke just like me and you are. They put their britches on one leg at a time, just like I do.
yeah. I was just trying to figure out what your channel's about there, Mom's Wholesome Videos. I was just trying to figure out what your channel's about. I was looking in your about section, but I don't see anything in your about section. Yeah, I know you sent a. I know you sent a photo of that, G.
Yeah, you said he named that channel after his mom. Yeah, they tough with them needles, aren't they? It's a whole lot better to have a cute one than an ugly one, Cookie. Hmm.
Okay, so the name came from a bootleg Springsteen album where Mom's Wholesome Audio was the name of the company that did the sound. Okay. Hey, Lady Bird.
Hello, Lady Bird.
I forgot to tell you, I actually shared out your live on the YouTube community tab and Facebook.
All right, appreciate it. I,
You still having a time with those?
don't start that shit. Oh, they're a lot better than they were.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't heard what happened to me on them ribs. I woke up night before last about 4 o'clock in the morning and got a damn muscle cramp in my chest right over the
I,
top of the rib.
I heard you say that.
Oh crap! They had done pretty good till then. I don't think I've ever had a muscle cramp like that because it's up and down on the side of my rib. I've had them in my stomach before,
Yeah.
but that was a little bit wild.
Yeah. But
Good night. You have a good one.
who's saying good night?
Do
Oh,
what?
okay.
Yeah, Crystal's stuck in here someplace.
Yeah, Crystal's in here. Good night, Mom's Wholesome Videos. I was trying to keep from messing up her butchering her name.
Like I did.
Yeah.
Since you got you some sleep, do you feel better?
Yeah, I I don't know. The headache just came out of random nowhere, and I had slept pretty good the night before on Saturday, and but Sunday, I the headaches just can't. I was gonna go out yesterday, gonna go to the store, and with my dad, but he had to go by himself because I just told Dad, I said, I just don't feel good. I said,
Well, I know I talked to you somewhere, and I could tell you didn't feel good. Yeah.
but I and then I slept, and then last night I slept. I went to sleep, I guess, about 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I slept uh, until about 2 o'clock this morning. Got up about 2 because I was wanting something to drink, and stayed up for a while. I stayed up through B's. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and and then I stayed up and watched the Astute Tourist and Shane from Paralife TV, and then I stayed up through these, and then not long after these, about I guess about 7:30. No, more like about 8:30. Um, I went back to sleep again. I slept till about, I guess about 11. I woke up and I thought, because I thought I'd slept most of the day again. I thought I'd slept half the day away, like I normally do. Usually, especially if I stay up hours. But I woke up and it was only 11 o'clock. And I looked at the clock and I'm thinking, is that all it is 11 o'clock? And they said, yeah, it's all it is 11 o'clock. So, but I've been up since then. So, Diane Phoenix. Yes, it is. It's functioning good because I know that if it wasn't, I would still have the headache now. And I would also uh, um, I would also get to where I'd not be able to hold anything down if that wasn't if the shunt was the case. I'd get to where I'd not be able to hold anything down or anything like that. So yeah, I know it's not that. Hey, son for fish.
Hey, man, how you doing?
But it's very rare that I get headaches. I mean, once in a
That's what you get for making me hurt. Yeah, payback.
oh.
I didn't know you was that damn sadistic.
What does that mean, brother?
What, sadistic?
Yeah.
Sort of evil, I guess. Something like that. Y'all put in chat what sadistic is to y'all.
Okay. I,
You, you gonna Google it?
yeah. Until you said that word, I had no idea. I had never heard that word. before.
Like to inflict pain.
Mm-hmm. Deriving, okay, sadistic means deriving pleasure from inflicting pain, suffering, or humiliation on others.
You're a sadistic dude.
And like for example, she she took a sadistic pleasure in tormenting him. Okay. uh
Every time I heard you laugh, that was what you were doing. You didn't even know you were doing it, did you?
okay. Mm.
What's it?
Okay. Scott says he married a sadistic. Let's see, who is it here? It says Diane says when Jack messes up, he gets bad headache, then sleeps a lot. Everyone's symptoms are different. Yeah, one good thing about it, when the last time I had this thing operated on, they told me, they said I should never, ever again have to have it operated on again because they put me enough lining and enough tubing in there to make it last the rest of my lifetime. So, and they also have a magnet in there or a thing in there to make it magnetized. So if it needs adjusting, they can I can go to the hospital and they can adjust it with a magnet. So that's what I like. That's oh, yeah, they can I don't even know, I don't even know what settings it's sitting on right now. Of course, it's not really for me to know anyway. But uh, I think it's medium, high, low, high, medium, and low. I believe. I don't even know. To be honest with you, but uh, they can adjust it with a magnet, and so yeah.
Well, I tell you what. When I meet you out there, then just 'cause you laughed at my broke ribs, I'm bringing a damn magnet with me.
No, it won't work. I wouldn't want to try it because it might mess something up.
Oh Lord, you didn't even know what I was calling you, huh? When I called you sadistic.
Let's see. Uh, Scott says, Kenny, with my allergies, I keep a dull headache. I don't have that problem really. There. Um, I say, Nomadic Red Pack says he suggests that I stay out of vehicles with a lot of speakers and large. See, they really did not limit me to like. They told me to go on and enjoy a normal life.
Yeah, he's a chick magnet, all right.
But I do have to be careful. I do have to be careful on like roller coaster rides and stuff like that on how much I get jerked around. I can't get jerked around a whole lot. I will say that. But as far as anything else, I'm pretty much I can go do. As a matter of fact, I don't even see the. As a matter of fact, I don't even see the neurosurgeon that did the surgery. He said I was doing so good. Said I seen him. I think one time, like a year after the surgery, after I had it done, and this is back about 8, 9, maybe 10 years ago now. And it's been a good, it's been a good while. And he said that I was doing so good, so I didn't have to even come back to see him anymore unless I started running into issues.
Yeah, that sure is, isn't it? Rat pack.
Yeah, they can take a magnet and adjust it. Now I don't know what that's like. I don't know if it's painful or what, because I've never had it done. So, and hopefully I don't. But you know,
They come a long ways on some of that stuff.
but it's still got the button in there too, to where you can still feel, where you can take and touch and find the button, and you can feel for it to see if it's still working. It pump. Take care, Cookie. It
Yeah.
pumps like your heartbeat does, and so yeah. So
I ate some avocado today, Kenny.
yeah, you can have my share.
And put a little lemon juice on it, a little garlic powder,
Yeah,
cut some slices of it.
yeah, you can have my share. And what is William got going here now?
Oh,
Asking Ron, would you try supreme burrito with fries, egg, put in it, and orange cream smoothie?
nope, nope, nope.
Not together, no.
Well, I'm allergic to eggs, so I wouldn't eat that. And uh, cream smoothie, that don't do anything for me. And probably wouldn't want a supreme burrito because they put sour cream on that.
I don't like sour cream, so I'm out on that. Kenny,
But
this say Kicking Country says they say women has that button too, according to Amber. I ain't never found that button.
I ain't going there.
Hey, Amethyst Taze, I hope you get some sleep. I say, Kenny, would I try yolk patty and a PB&J with Mountain Dew coffee mix? No, I would not try that mixture. No.
What did I say? I didn't say anything that I'm getting in trouble.
Muno Miami says it's the Ken G spot. What?
All I
Hey,
said
Fairy Dust.
All I said is I'm just not going there. Hello, Fairy Dust. How you doing, girl? Well, I tell you what, I love eggs, but if I want to hurt, all I got to do is eat a couple of them. In about 2 hours, I'll feel like I got a fire in my belly.
Oh, so you're allergic to them then, huh?
Yeah, I can't eat them. Once in a while, I can get by with eating a boiled egg, but scrambled egg and I love a scrambled egg sandwich now.
But you can't eat it though, can you?
No, I won't even keep it unless I'm cooking something. I gotta have it. I won't even keep eggs here because I'll screw around and say, maybe I'll get by with it this time and eat one and then hurt. And you can't take a damn thing that'll make it quit hurting. It's gonna last about 2.5, 3 hours. One of them deals.
So
So
you
what?
can't have anything with egg in it then, can you?
If they're cooked, then yeah, if they're mixed in something, well, it doesn't usually bother me. I did something tonight. I wasn't in the mood of cooking very much, and I could probably get by with that. That vinegar would help on them pickled eggs. Is I I got in the mood for some cornbread, and I made a couple pans of cornbread, and I took one of them pans and sliced it up and cut some cheese up and put on top of it and put it up in the oven and melted that cheese on top of that cornbread. Damn, that was good.
I'd say so. That sounds good. Did you fix you some beans to go with it? Soup beans to go with it?
No, I didn't this time. I just ate that. I wasn't real hungry.
Oh, okay. Uh Hey, Scott, I'm with you there. I could tear some pickled eggs up no time flat, and them and pickled sausages. I love pickled sausages.
Ooh, now that sounds good, Lorraine. Barbecued chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn.
Barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn. Yeah, nah, that's some good eating there too.
Man, you get you a big old piece of sweet corn that's still on the cob. I look like a lawnmower going down them things. Boy, good sweet corn is hard to beat. You,
Yeah, I've had sweet corn. I've had the cream corn.
that sweet corn right on the cob, I think I like that.
Our local food city when they used to do smoked meat and stuff, they used to do smoked corn. I'd
Yeah.
never had smoked corn before until one day I tried it, and boy, it was delicious.
Would you have a good time, Paradise? Must have if you didn't want to go on.
You're just driving in from being in San Diego, just didn't want to come home. I understand that.
Or did you camp in
Whoa,
your
what'd you do? You hid Cookie, Fairy Dust.
really, Amy? Huh?
I unhid him.
Yeah, I've made that before with the jalapenos.
I fixed it, Fairy Dust. No worries. I fixed it. I've done that mistake myself on other people, and other people have fixed my mistakes. All good.
Yeah, my mama told me I was a mistake. Yeah, I did. I might have to try that. I've tried everything in the world.
What? Did he actually do something? Did he actually do that, Scott? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Des. It is 1:19 a.m. Yeah, it's not no 10 o'clock. It's 1:19. This is Tuesday morning.
Damn, poor old Cookie, I blocked him. That one night, I started to block a troll, and when I clicked on it, the chat.
When did he do that? When did he do that, Scott?
It just happens sometimes.
Did he do that last night in your life?
Yeah, but it make you feel like a dummy when you do it, Cookie. I didn't mean that. You spare dust. I'm gonna get my ass in trouble here. Well, it's 12:20 here, and I might have
Yeah,
to.
that's because you're in California time. You're 3 hours behind me. Yeah, he does. We use the same. We use the same account, and we share the same. We share the same. So unless he says "Papa" in front of the sentence, you never know if it's either me or him talking in the chat. So yeah, that is the reason why I did it that way is because I know he's not. He's said many times himself he's not into this technology. He's not that tech savvy, and so I usually have to help him with his phone and everything. And so, because I have a little bit more knowledge with the technology, even though I'm not really that tech savvy myself. But
You can damn sure look at the motorboat and swamp ass. You know how to do
but
that.
he tells me that I know more about it than he does. So I have to, but okay, lemon cream cookies mixed into your into your M&M McFlurry. I might try that, William, but I'm not sure.
Damn, William, you wound up tonight. I bet he's got a package of Tums sitting beside his computer, big around as a 55-gallon barrel. If he's eating all that stuff he's talking about. Mm. Ladybird's up early. She said it was, what, 6:30 in the morning there.
Yeah, they're in UK time. That means they're 5 hours. Let's see, 6 hours. 6 hours ahead of me.
Or behind or ahead or.
They're ahead of me. let's see, from 1 to 5. Let's see, 5 or 6 hours. I can't remember which.
Who you been making out with, Fairy Dust, to get all that sugar? Uh-oh.
Hey, Angie. Hey.
Hello, Miss Angie. I got a Fairy Dust. Did you camp while you were on the road? I mean, if you where you went to. Well, I appreciate that, Lady Bird. I'll put you on my speed dial. Crap. Don't say nothing, Kenny. Oh, don't start that. You know what the damn word means now.
You what?
I said, you know what that word means now.
Yeah.
It. Hell.
uh, oh, Lordy.
What are you lordying about? I'm the one that's hurting. See, there you go again. I tell you what, we'll get a round the world warning system going here tonight between Candace and Ladybird.
Oh, we gotta get Angie up here, man.
To who?
We gotta get Angie up here.
Yeah. I teased Angie a little bit in her live today.
She had a good one.
She
had a
did.
good live. I was in there.
I figured I was gonna get in trouble. She had that other one. It was just that video, and I put down had all them deer walking around. I put down at the bottom of that. Ooh, that looked like backstrap to me. I figured I'd have some tree hugger jump on me about that. Boy, some good. You ever eat him backstrap fried, Kenny?
Eating what?
Backstrap.
What is that?
That's the foam off a horse's butt. No. Oh, that's the meat right on. You all right? No, I'm all right. No, it's that meat, that tenderloin right down the a deer's back, and there's no bones, no nothing in it. It's real tender. Woo, you talking about
I've
making?
had deer meat, but I don't know if I've had that part or not. But.
Well, that is you can't hardly beat that, boy. You can fry that. Woo, you talking about slap your brain now?
Make your tongue slap your brain?
Yeah.
The King in the Country says, Ron, we call it tenderloin in these parts. That's probably what Kenny has heard it as. Yeah, I've heard it as tenderloin, not.
I said what we call tenderloin Is down here is that strip of meat that's inside the rib cage. There's two little strips on the inside of the rib cage that meat's so tender you just reach in there with your fingers and pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
cookie.
Diane Phoenix says, Kenny, Backstrap is the same place. Um,
But I bet that would be pretty decent.
you done lost me there, Diane. Now I'll leave the avocado out, but that other I might try. But avocado, nope. Because avocado is cock-a-la-poo.
Well, what's the matter with you?
Because I can't stand avocado.
Avocado is just what you put on it because avocado don't taste like nothing. It's supposed to be good for you, but it's all about the spices and stuff you put on it.
Now avocado is good if it's mixed in uh, with guacamole. If it's
Oh, I like avocados. Pretty good every once in a while. I love good guacamole. And Diane, a big old T-bone steak, it don't get no better than that if you want a steak.
because every avocado I even tried out there, even out there in Quartzsite. Every avocado I've had, it has. You might as well. Just take a peel and just put it in your mouth and let it dissolve. And after that you're gonna get a bitter taste, and that's exactly what avocado is like to me.
I don't think they gave you a ripe avocado.
Yeah, they gave me a ripe one.
Oh, now.
I even tried salt on it and pepper it, and that didn't help none either. Wow.
It's funny. People's different tastes. Ribeye is good. I like to leave that bone in a steak. I think when you leave the bones in food and when you cook it, I think it adds more flavor to it. They, that's just like pork chops. If I fry pork chops, I want pork chops that got the bone in them. They taste completely different than a bone pork chop. And like the best fish there is down here in this part of the country is if you catch them old big perch about as big as your hand spread out and cook them whole. Gut them and take the head and everything off, but cook them whole and leave all them bones in them. Ooh, you talk about some good tasting fish now. Woo. Yeah, they do, Diane. And I ain't gonna say no more about that.
That's the reason why a lot of times people when they cook their beans, they take ham hock and flavor it up in their beans. And
Yeah, that sure flavors it up different. Well, I'm sure letting a lot of comments go by. Woo.
yeah, yeah.
And to sit on my hand.
Yeah, ham hock or even fatback, actually. Now, believe it or not, I can actually take and go buy a fatback, and I could actually fry that stuff up and just eat fatback by itself. I actually love that stuff. That's how good I love that stuff. I love fatback by itself.
Moon couldn't let it go by. No comment.
I know where this. I know where that chat went.
You
Oh Lord.
that made my damn mustache curl up.
Oh Lord.
You praying? You praying for or against?
Oh, oh Lord.
How come everything going south? In your country, it ought to be going north, shouldn't it, Janice? Mm. I need to crank my rifle up if I ever get these ribs straightened up. I need to go kill some wild hogs. I need to put some pork in the freezer. Ready to go run them traps. It's a good time of year on them wild hogs. They done ate all acorns up and pecans and all that stuff up, so their meat's pretty good right now before it gets too hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Jan? You lost me.
Hey Jill.
Mm-mm. Hello, Miss Jill. It's been a while since I've seen you. How you been? Well, did you camp? That's what I was trying to ask you, Fair does. Did you camp in your van? I mean, in your car? No, we're usually not off here by this time. We usually, if, at one night I got off in under 2 hours, but most of the time it's 2 hours
I think it was last night you got off less than an hour, wasn't it?
or less than 2 hours. It
Or
was,
less than 2 hours?
yeah, it's like a few minutes. It was nearly 2 hours.
I'll have to go back and rewatch it. And I will go back and rewatch it.
It was all quiet last night. I guess. Diane done lost me too. I'd like to be down by the river tonight, stretched out on a cot with 2 or 3 fishing rods sitting up there. That sounds pretty good.
See, Scott says if it lasts longer than 4 hours, it's a dadgum bee.
That's what they said about that Viagra. Said if it lasted more than 4 hours, call the doctor. Said, what you call the doctor for? He said, hell to brag. I dare you. Dare you, Angie.
I did tell you a story on my cousin that they got bit by one of them brown recluse spiders, didn't they?
Huh?
You know them brown recluse spiders they call them?
Yeah.
They're shaped like a violin.
That's a black. Yeah.
Anyway, he got bit by one of them, and he went to the doctor, and doctor said he got bit by a gay bug. He said, "I'm gonna make you think, gay bug." And, yeah. And yeah. I don't know how it got in that certain area, but it got there somehow.
Well, it's about
Have
like
a good one, Lady Bird.
2 old boys went deer hunting, and one old boy walked up next to a bush and was going to pee in that bush. And when he did, there was a rattlesnake in there and bit him right on the
Oh, Lord.
And his buddy said, God Almighty, I don't know what to do. So he ran down the road to a farmer's house and got a telephone and called a doctor. And that doctor told him, said, when you get back up there, you need to cut a little X in it and suck the poison out. And the guy come walking back up the road, and he was whistling and taking it easy. And he got up to his buddy, and his buddy said, what did the doctor say? Do? He said, you're going to die. He wasn't extracting that poison. That went over your head, didn't it, Kenny?
Yeah, that went over my head.
Okay. I'm not gonna explain. Yeah, we got those down here. They really, that brown recluse, you don't usually even know when they bite you until you start having trouble.
Scott says, please do explain.
Not right now. I might have to delete my own live if I explain that one. Shut up, Kenny. Look at that grin. You thinking about laughing, aren't you? Yeah. You ain't helping, Kenny.
Why is that?
Shut up, Kenny. Mm. I tell you one thing I haven't done. I haven't made that damn bed up since the other night. Ooh.
That's a, you probably left it alone, didn't you?
Oh man. Somebody been on the outside just listening. They thought there was something extra going in there. Yeah, sort of the same deal. I mean, this is one for real. I had a buddy of mine, and he's pretty goosey anyway. And he was hunting, and he stepped over a log, felt something sort of sting, and looked down. A little old rattlesnake had tapped him right on the ankle. And he said he was about a mile from where his truck was parked. He said, I knew I need to stay calm and just walk back to the truck. He said, I took about 5 steps and ran a damn mile back that truck. Said, I just couldn't stand it. Oh, yeah. I was hunting down in that country where Lorraine lives, and I heard a pickup just racing one day, and this guy next to us was back in there, and he got bit on the arm by a rattler, one of them big diamondbacks. And that was back when they tell you to make an X, and break the board and out and all that. And he had cut his arm up so bad, he nearly lost his arm from cutting on the damn thing. He just freaked out. But I've seen what the rattlesnake bites can do. I don't want no part of that.
Back when my cousin was growing up, the only thing they really used back then was kerosene.
But they got a deal. You don't hear nothing about it, but they use it on dogs all the time.
What'd you do to, uh, you know, no, you just timed him out, is all you did.
Now, but these little stun gun looking things that got the two prongs out that you hit and it's electrical charge. They build them for cops. Well, they've got the other ones now, but anyway, they use them on dogs that are hunting down there in South Texas in that rattlesnake country. They'll get bit,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll take that electric deal and hit that dog over that bite. And some kind of way it contract, if they can do it fast enough, it contracts the muscles and expels that poison. And they claim that if you do that, most of the time you're all right. You going, Ann? Well, you be good, girl.
Good night, Ann.
Well, that's the first one we put to bed tonight. I don't know. Amy might be gone already. You just got a wild trigger finger, pair dust. Oh goodness. Mm-mm. What are you gonna do tomorrow, Kenny?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You sound like you going to sleep again.
Probably gonna go. Let's see. I think my dad said he had to. My dad said he had to go get some wash powders to be able to wash clothes.
I bought a little bitty small wash machine, little portable one for this travel trailer,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have a dryer in it. It spins them nearly dry. I hung a bunch of shirts up out there today, and I walked out there, and every one of them was on the ground. That crazy little old bitty dog of mine had been. He thought it was funny them things blowing in the wind. He done drove every one of them off in the dirt.
Skinner Farms. Fairy Dust accidentally timed you out. She accidentally hid you. She accidentally put you in timeout for I think 300 seconds. I think it is. Or she deleted one of your messages. Because when I went to go unhide you, it didn't say unhide. So she must have just timed you out.
Well, I tell you what, I hope I get on my act together to make it up there. I'd sure like to, but these ribs gonna have to do better than they're doing right now. You can't control what your fingers do, Fairy Dust? Ooh, that might be interesting.
Oh.
What was funny about that, Kenny?
The way you said that.
Dang. That's like that deal of Bob Wells at RTR. I went one of the first years he had it, and there were like 50 people there. And the next year there were 2,000 people there, and the next year there were 10,000 people there. Mm. Damn you. Shut up, kitty. Yeah, go ahead and drink you some coffee. Kenny done muted himself. Oh, Lord. Shut up, kitty.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get you back. Can he goes again. Mm-mm.
No. No.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
You might as well come on up here, Andrew. Oh.
Oh.
Can't be no worse than put over Kenny. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
He been sadistic again, River.
Hey, River Sticks.
Ugh. Hey, Duff, you ain't ever seen a day you could behave. Shut up. Start. Come on, Andrew.
Mm.
Mm. What the hell are you laughing at now?
Oh.
Oh, I'm the one going, oh.
Oh. Oh. You would have had to been here earlier, River Sticks, to find out. You had to go back and watch the replay.
What the hell I want to watch a replay for?
Tell about River Sticks. I'll have to go back and watch the replay to find out what in the world we was laughing at.
You talking? Who you talking to?
Angie, I know Roy and Becky was talking about you have to be able to hold that 500 for at least a week. After you get the 500 mark, you have to be able to hold it for a week before they'll send you a community tab. As what I was told today.
And I feel about another year,
Not today, but I mean yesterday.
I'll have 500 in about a year. It don't really make me any difference. I'd like to have it, but it's not a big deal.
Because Roy and Becky, they were talking about it. Roy and Becky were talking about it, and they said it took about a week for them to get theirs. Back when, of course, before they recently changed it to 500, you had to have 1,000 before you could get your community tab. So
Jill, my ribs were doing pretty good till I come in here and saw Kenny. I may need to start running or live once in a while a little earlier. I don't know when I'd run it though. I was going to run an hour live earlier in the day. When do I need to run it?
hey, Skinner Farms, I can tell you how to get your hours. Just run long live streams. You can look on my channel. I've got anywhere between 7 to 12 hour live streams, and that will definitely get your hours. I'm at 6,000. I think last time I looked, I'm at 6,800 and some watch hours.
I don't know. I may try that one of these days. You got to be so damn careful about when you run early. Keep from stepping on people, you know. Now, I'm not going to change this one, Janice. I'm talking about maybe running another one earlier. Oh, I'm going to be me. You know, I'm just a natural born smartass. I ain't changing that.
I understand, Skinner Farms.
I may just run one sometime. Just see what happens. Oh, I'm going to do it late. I'm going to do this one, Jill. I'm not going to shut this one down.
Hey, Sharon Lewis.
Hello, Miss Chevron. Okay. All right, kicking. Out of trouble, man.
Bye, Scott.
Yeah, I know, Josh, but still by the same token, they, because that just be once a week, too. I got enough hours. I'm getting up close to 7,000 hours now. Or, no, wait a minute. Yeah, it's 6,700, I think.
Let me go back and look at mine real quick. Of course, like I said, I really don't have any intention to monetize my channel because I'm afraid of losing my benefits.
Yeah, it's some of that sort of crazy.
Uh,
if it was a whole ton of money, if you talk about monetizing, you can make 100,000 a year or something like that. Yeah, it'd be
I'm
worth it.
only I'm only allowed I'm only allowed to make. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I understand. Hey, Cass,
Hi guys. Soup? Anybody?
Hello, Miss Cass.
what type of soup you eating there, Cass?
Homemade potato soup with carrots and celery.
I understand. No worries, no matter crap pack.
Making bread right now.
Yeah. And I hadn't thought about that in a long time. You got what all you got in there? Carrots and what?
Potatoes, carrots, celery, onions, and then herbs like oregano. And I got you guys playing in the other room. I'm gonna go shut you off in the other room.
Well, Jill, you-
And I used smoked pork. I'll be right back.
Well, the thing of it is, Angie, they told me that I can only make like $85. I can't make anything over $85. Otherwise, I start.
what, a week or a month or what?
I just know that they said I couldn't make anything over 80. I couldn't go over $85. I don't know if that means a week, month, or what. Uh, but they told me that any even if I go out here and get a job anywhere, I still have to turn it in.
Oh yeah.
I still have to turn it in and pay taxes on it and everything else. So
Hi everyone in chat.
and of course, like I said many times before, with the way YouTube takes so much of the money anyway, that YouTube gets most of the money anyway. If I'm going to support a channel financially, I'd rather them get the full amount than the YouTube get most of it anyway.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, just keep out.
Yeah, at least at least through PayPal, you know.
Trying to see the comments.
But speaking of hours, I'm at 6,000.
6,000. I'm at 5,000 hours.
I'm at 6,925 watch hours.
Yeah, I bet you I'll have 20,000 watch hours time I hit 1,000 subs. If I could get some good looking gal in a bikini to put up on that thumbnail every time I come in,
Deal.
hell, I might get up there pretty quick.
Summer's coming. I'll be wearing bikini. I'll be out sunbathing out there.
Yeah, when I talked with when I talked with when I talked with the Social Security office, when I asked them the question, and they told me, said that I can't, I can only make, I can't make anything over $85.
A month?
I don't know if that means a month, a year, or what. They just said I can't make anything over $85.
They damn sure do, Cookie. You see some little gal get on here that's been on here a month and got 100,000 subs.
And they told me, said that anytime that I go and they told me, said that when I do start work, even if I go out here and get a job, Uh, that I still have to let them know, and I also have to make sure that I turn it in so that they can make sure that I'm not uh, going over or anything.
There. Hello, T. How you doing?
Saying waving everybody at the chat.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were choking or something.
I know my dad told me, said that my mommy went and got a summer job one time at I think it was at a school or somewhere. She worked a summer job one time, and she didn't. And she
Excuse me.
didn't turn any of it in or whatever, didn't, and whatever, and they and she had to turn right around, and she had to pay them back over $2,000. Yeah, I mean, it's
You guys want to see my dough? Oh, wrong one. I still don't figure this stuff out. There's a dough. I just made it.
Milk.
Angie thought somebody was peeing when she heard that, Cass.
What, this?
Yeah.
Smack it. Slap it. What does that sound like?
Yeah.
We're gonna stop now. Smack that on the floor. Oh, smack that all on the floor. Just kidding.
And that sounded about like it, didn't it, Sharon?
Cow peeing van a flat rock.
That's bad. A cow, what? I can't speak. A cow peeing against a flat rock. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, okay, what does the flat rock have to do with it? Why does it can it be a round or rock or oval rock? Why does it have to be a flat rock?
You can't get the right distance. Rock.
Just a question, Angie. Why does it have to be a flat rock? Maybe the rock doesn't want to be flat.
Okay.
Maybe it wants to be round.
I tell you what, why don't you take and check that out and come back and tell us?
What? That's too much information for me to figure out. I'm not smart enough. Somebody else has to do it.
What about Googling here?
And more splatter. Oh, like throwing rocks, like at the beach.
What?
Skipping rock. Take one of these. Like, give one of these. That almost looked like a spanking. Like, give him one of these. Or what about you? Like, you're about to like, what do you hook a cowboy? I mean, hook a cow, a cowboy, hook a cowboy. Oh my god!
Oh Lord!
What do you call it when you do one of these things with the thing? You know?
I believe them carrots getting to you, girl.
No, I haven't got no cigarettes. I'm like deprived of oxygen. Oh, I have too much oxygen, right? That's what it is, because I'm not smoking cigarettes. So I've got too much oxygen. I got too much oxygen going to my brain. It's not okay today. It will be okay tomorrow, though, I hope. So I'm just going with it. I'm just dealing with it.
Lasso is what you're trying to think of.
Huh? I'm trying to keep my brain functioning right.
You were talking about a cowboy with a rope.
Oh, what do you call it? Roping them?
That's called lasso. Lasso is what that's called.
A lasso?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you're gonna hook. What do you call it when you're gonna catch an animal like that? You're gonna lasso an animal?
Yeah. That's what it's called. It's called lasso.
Oh my gosh.
Unless you
What
ride,
else? Huh?
you might be doing that arm like that if you're riding something.
One of those bulls out of one of those bars. What do they call a bucking horse?
You talking about like a mechanical bull?
Yeah. I was on one once and I fell off immediately. Like immediately. It's the it jerks you and you can't hang on. I'm gonna have to open you guys in another tab and then just pause you because I can't see the chat at all, but I'm sure it's hilarious. It's funny to see what everybody in the chat's saying.
Angie says it sounds like I'm saying something different.
Did you ever Google it?
What am I Googling?
A flat rock.
Oh.
It's still not right, lot.
Google cat peeing on a flat rock, not a cat, a cow.
Okay.
No, he was talking about the horse thingy.
Yeah, how'd that song go? Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Giddy up! Giddy up! Oh. Then girls, you don't know how to lock your legs. Oh, these legs are strong, man. These legs are dancing legs, man. They strong. They kick ass. Actually, my legs are stronger than the rest of my body. My legs could kick ass.
Yeah.
I need to smoke. I'm thinking about a cigarette right now. Guys, you need to help me forget about the thought of a cigarette right now. Keep me distracted of whatever. I don't know. Make me think of something totally different that has nothing to do with cigarettes.
Kenny ain't found nothing yet. He ain't laughing.
Because I just ate soup and I want cigarettes. See, I can't even hear what you just said. I just want a cigarette.
It's
like over my head. I want a cigarette.
Heavily COPIOUSLY. How you pronounce it? Like a cow peeing on a flat rock, not comparable.
You looked it up. You Googled that.
And it says U.S. of rain or other liquid falling vulgar, heavily, copiously, or something, and often loudly.
Then some big words, man. I can't understand that.
Well, you need to Google a cow peeing on a round rock and see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, maybe it's a different one. Oh boy, what's happening to my brain? Google what happens to a person's brain the first 24 hours of not having um
You done forgot?
I was thinking caffeine. Nicotine. Oh, what happens to your brain? Well, the first 12 hours of not having. What was it again? Oh my god. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing it. Like I'm losing it. I can't even talk. Oh my god. I've got tears in my eyes right now. Oh, there's caffeine, there's nicotine, and then what's the other one?
Damn, Cass is gonna lose it tonight.
This is what happens when you don't have tea. I can't even think of the freaking thing.
Good night, T.
Good night, T.
Oh, I'm crying, guys. Oh, look at my eyes. Kenny, look up what it. Look up what happens to your brain the first 12 hours of not having. What is it? Nicotine! Oh, damn it!
Okay.
Oh my god! That took forever to freaking say that! Because I was not supposed to remember what it was called that I was not having in my body. Oh my god. I just cried, laughed, and oh man. I'm good. I'm good now. I figured it out though. It took me a minute. I had an attack, a laugh attack. I'm gonna say, I'm checking my bank account. And Kenny's looking it up for me. Oh,
You all right, Cass?
yeah. Oh, shit. Kenny hit one wrong button. No, still waiting.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Somebody likes her a cigarette. Yeah, I know, right? Nobody in this. No,
Okay.
none around here.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna look at.
I did. Kenny,
Huh?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you look it up? I'm gonna look it up.
Prolonged increase in brain receptors after smokers quit may explain the struggle to kick cigarettes and high risk for relapse during early abstinence. For up to 6 weeks after smokers quit, their brain cells have more nicotine binding receptors than non smoker cells do, according to a recent NIDA funded study.
So our brain starts working properly again after we quit smoking.
Yeah.
So that's just a little misfire in there, eh? When you're quitting.
My brain ain't never worked right. I damn sure am scared to quit smoking now.
It's triggering us to want to smoke, and that's that one part of the brain that's triggering us to want to smoke. So we either cry, laugh, or get angry, right?
I reckon. Ooh, you quit cigarettes?
70
You know, I never have wanted to quit, and you got to want to quit before you can.
Well, the thing is, I almost felt guilty for quitting, because like I kind of felt guilty for my mom not being able to quit for years, because I told her, like, she tried to quit smoking when she was 40, and me and her, we had, like, that teenager mother relationship where you're always like at each other, like, pointing things out at each other. But anyways, she was trying to quit smoking, and she was kind of grumpy, but she was also going through early menopause. And I told her, I said, why don't you just start smoking again? And she did. And so I kind of felt like guilty for that for a long time. But now she quit smoking. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
But I enjoy smoking. I do. But it's so costly.
Well, I'd spend it on something, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never really liked the smell of smoke, and I've never really had the desire to even start. So,
well, that's one of them deals to where if you don't want to do it, well, don't do it.
Yeah.
But after I've smoked all these years now, it'd be sort of stupid to quit.
My mom has OCPD or whatever that smoking thing you get, and she's quit now, but the same thing. I feel like she's healthier now, though. She is healthier. People tell you that if you quit smoking for so long that you're going to get unhealthy, but sometimes you don't. Yeah, and I don't think I'm ready to quit smoking. Like, I'm not. I'm just trying to self-talk myself right now. I don't got none. And that's my own fault too, because I didn't go down to get some, like, to the actual place where you can get a good deal on them. And, I didn't, so I ended up spending, like, the way they are, $15 a pack for the cheapest cigarettes at the store. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Where'd Ron go?
he probably had to go let his dog out or back.
That's the man about. Oh, me. Well, folks, we're at 2 hours. I guess it's about time to start thinking about shutting this thing down, unless you want to open something up, Kenny.
No, I done my 2.5 hours.
Okay.
I did mine I did mine before yours, so
Yeah, well,
I think Diana. I think talking about it helps you figure it out. My opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. You guys have a good night. Talk to y'all later.
alrighty.
okay. Well, I'll see you
Okay.
all tomorrow. Hey, Kenny enjoyed it, brother.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
Y'all have a good night. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate you coming in. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.